In this video, we are going to talk about passive income and the 5 secrets to creating it for yourself. If you or someone you know is tired of working overtime to get extra cash at the end of the month, and are looking for a solution to their problem so that they can take it easy while still earning that same amount, then you've come to the right place. By the end of this video, you'll have learned about passive income and how to make money without lifting a finger. Welcome back, Money Masters! It's another Wealthy Wednesday, where we open the kimono and reveal the secrets that the wealthy elite have been using for decades to generate massive amounts of passive income through entrepreneurship and investing. As we mentioned earlier, today we're going to be talking about passive income and the 5 secrets to creating it for yourself, which will help you learn about passive income and how to make money without lifting a finger. But before we dive in, I just want to let you know that on Friday, we will be discussing the debt snowball and debt avalanche strategies and debating which one is better. So if you don't want to risk missing out on that episode, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of our next amazing video. Okay, with all that said, if you are just like us and you are totally committed to obtaining financial independence, then go ahead and tap that like button and let's get into it. What is passive income? Before we start working on our passive income streams, we should go over the basics of what passive income is and how it can be worth the time and effort you put into setting them up. Some think that passive income involves making money out of nothing and with no effort whatsoever. Now, it is true that passive income does not require as much effort or time to maintain as an active income source that requires your full attention, such as a job or a business you manage. However, when we have a passive source of income, we are investing our time and money into setting it up and also maintaining it. The overall concept of passive income is that you offer something of value to your customers that can be provided to them without you having to do much altogether, even better if it can be done automatically. For the delivery of that service or product, you get paid all without you having to work more than you already do. We are going to run through a few examples of passive income streams to help illustrate the overall concept. Our first example is the royalties that authors and artists that have published their books, music, art, or even intellectual properties like characters can earn from people who wish to make use of their intellectual properties in their projects or initiatives. If you wrote a song and published it, you can earn royalties from people who wish to use your music in a large part for their videos, films, or other entertainment products like games. Another example of a passive source of income would be online courses. There are a lot of people in the world who want to learn new skills or improve their skills. In this case, the product that you are offering your customers is a valuable learning experience and information in the form of your course material. Our third example of a passive income stream would be stocks, particularly dividend stocks. When you invest in the shares of a company, you are purchasing portions of that company which entitle you to a portion of their income called dividends. Taking your money and investing in a distributed portfolio of dividend stocks will provide you with a stable source of income in the form of dividend payments. Our last example of passive income is rental properties. You can purchase a house, apartment, or another form of real estate and convert it into a rental property. When you do so, you can find tenants willing to rent out your place in exchange for a monthly payment. If you have other examples or suggestions for passive income streams, do not be afraid to share them in the comments down below. We would love to hear about it. How passive is passive income? Now, all of the passive income sources we have been talking about require quite a bit of effort to earn money. That being said, all passive income sources will require some amount of effort and money to get started. You could even say that most passive income streams are semi-passive income streams. Beyond the initial effort and financial investment you made, you will still have to maintain those sources of income. When you get down to it, there is no truly passive form of income, nor is there any miracle investment that will pay you exorbitant amounts of money for no effort at all. Most of the investments or ventures you're going to participate will have some form of trade-off. These can have high returns and low amounts of risk, but will require a boatload of effort to get off the ground. or they can involve less effort and a higher return on your investment, but also at higher amounts of risk. They can also come in any combination of these three factors. The key element is that you find the right balance for you between the risk and effort that you give up by investing your time and money and the potential return on your investment through passive income. This will take some research to pin down, but once you do know how much risk and effort you're willing to give up in exchange for a certain return on your investment, it will make setting up your passive income stream much easier. With all that said, let us get into the secrets to creating passive income for yourself. Secret number 1. Choose who you want to serve. This first secret may be the most difficult one to work on because it will take a lot of time and research to figure out what demographics and groups of people need or desire what kinds of products or services. People of different ages and cultures value things differently, so you need to be thorough as you study those aspects of your customers. For the aspiring investors watching this video, you will not have to worry about this particular secret anymore, so you can go ahead to the next secret. We know about 3 ways to gather information and find the right target demographic. The first is to use algorithms. If you plan to make money through ad revenue on YouTube, for example, you are going to want to learn about the algorithms that YouTube uses to recommend your videos to the right audiences through factors, tags, keywords on your video title, and the like. Next up, you can start paying for ads to get word of mouth for your venture or investment spread. This is often the fastest and most direct way of finding your customers, but it does cost quite a bit of money in terms of marketing and advertising. That is something to look out for. Lastly, you can make use of organic ranking and content marketing. Though this does not always guarantee a return on your investment and may not pay you back for the time you spend on using this method. Secret number 2. Choose how you want to provide value. When deciding how you want to provide value in the form of products or services, you will need to figure out how each form of passive income works and how you can profit from that by delivering those to your chosen customer base. You should consider your situation and how much time and financial resources you have. From there, you can determine what type of passive income works for you and start building on that. If you would like some suggestions for passive income strategies, then feel free to check out our video on 7 secret passive income ideas. Secret number 3. Plan how to deliver that value automatically. The next secret to setting up and earning from your passive income is to map out how you can automate the delivery process of your products or service. Automation of this process is vital because you will just end up creating another job for yourself if you do not do this. This will just defeat the purpose of creating a passive income stream because you want to gain additional income without having to spend even more time on another job. This can take form in a lot of ways depending on the type of passive income you are setting up. For dividend stocks, this is already done and will take the place of dividend payments that the company will take care of for you. For ebooks and selling on online stores and course selling sites, this also should not be a problem since a lot of process should already be done automatically by the website that you are on. Physical stores and businesses can be automated by hiring workers and acquiring point-of-sale systems that can be used to make the entire process easier for you and your workers. If you have some thoughts or suggestions about automating business processes that you would like to share, be sure to let everyone know in the comments. Secret number 4. Create your product, provide your service, or purchase your investment. This next secret is where you start to act on all of your well-laid plans. You either create your product, whether that be a book, music, videos on YouTube, or another intellectual property, your service, like affiliate marketing, or running an advertisement campaign for clients, or you make your investment in stocks, certificates of deposit, rental properties, or small assets like collectibles and precious metals. If you have taken our previous secrets to heart and really organized your plans as much as you could, then this secret may be one of the easier ones to do. If you would like a bit of guidance on where to start though, be sure to check out our video on 7 secret passive income ideas for help with creating a product or service. For help with investing in stocks or rental properties, Be sure to check out our 2022 Stock Market Investing Beginner's Guide and our video on the 5 secrets to saving for a house fast, respectively. Secret number 5. Figure out how to automate maintenance. Our last secret to share with you is automating the maintenance of your passive income sources. All forms of passive income require some maintenance, be that managing your investment portfolio, marketing your products and services, or simply maintaining your rental properties. With that said, why not automate it to take most, if not all, of that burden off of your shoulders? We personally recommend that you do not do this too soon. Automating or outsourcing your passive income sources might not only be costly, but if you do not set it up right, things could go very wrong very quickly. To that end, take a few months to learn how to manage these income streams yourself before automating them, so that you will know how to set up everything correctly and so that you will know how to fix things if anything goes wrong. So that's all we have for you today. We hope you learned some very helpful insights from what we've shared with you today. Please don't forget to leave a like on our video if it was able to help inform and positively influence your financial decisions and lifestyle. And leave a comment down below about how you feel like this video will help you boost your overall income. Also, if you love our content, subscribe for more Money Masters content and updates, and so that you don't miss out on our next episode of Finance Friday, where we will be discussing the debt snowball and debt avalanche strategies and debating which one is better. Also, we'd like you to consider sharing this video with at least one friend. It would mean the world to us if you would join us in our mission of helping good people like you keep more of what they earn and earn more from what you keep. That'll be all from us in this video, Money Masters. We'll see you in the next video.